Okay, so the items that you're going to need for your owl cozy are just pretty much just kind of scraps of your worsted weight medium yarn, a couple of buttons of your choice. You're going to need your G hook and your E hook, a tapestry needle, some scissors, and I think that's it. So let me show you how to get started. Also, I'll put the link to the free pattern I have in the descriptions. Okay, let's get started. Okay, you're going to take your main color of your owl cozy. My main color is going to be beige, so the body's going to be beige, and then my feathers are going to be beige. So what you do, you start with a slip knot, and I kind of just take my yarn and I put it over like this, and you're going to start with your G hook, insert your hook, and you just pull your yarn through and you kind of tighten it up, and you made a slip knot, and now you're going to chain 36. A chain is yarn over and you pull through, and you do this 36 times. So that was 1, 2, 3, 5, 36. So once you have 36 chains, you're going to half double crochet in the second chain from a hook. You yarn over, and you don't go on this one, you go into the second one, and then you yarn over, pull through, you yarn over, and you pull through all 3 loops. So that was a half double crochet. So yarn over, go into your next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So you do that all the way down, leaving you with 35 half double crochet. Okay, so once you get to your last half double crochet, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to turn, and you're going to do 8 more rows of half double crochets across. So make 8 more rows back and forth until you have 9 rows total. So this was our first row. So 8 more, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so once you've done your 9 rows, what you're going to do, there's the last half double crochet. What you're going to do is you're going to chain 16. So 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16. And of course, if your mug is smaller, you can make the chains, you can make less chains. If it's bigger, you can also add chains. Okay, and then you're going to slip stitch it, attach it to this next, it's not really like stitches, it's your rough edge here, so you're just going to find a spot here and slip stitch it. The slip stitches, you kind of just go through here, you yarn over, you pull through, and then you pull through again. So that's a slip stitch. And then you're going to single crochet down to about a little bit before the end here, and just kind of pick a spot, make it look semi-even. Okay, and you're gonna, once you get to the almost to the end here, you're gonna chain another 16. And you're gonna attach it with a slip stitch to the bottom here. And then you just make a chain and you cut it off. So there's the body of the mug. So what we're going to do next is the feather part. Okay, so for the feathers, you're going to do a slip knot again, and you're going to chain 24, which I've already done. And then you're going to do a double crochet into the third chain from your hook. So you yarn over and count 1, 2, 3, and you do 1 double crochet, and then you do 2 double crochets in the next third chain. So 1, 2, 3. And you do one more into that same chain space. And you follow the pattern all the way to the end. So 2 double crochets into the third space here. One and 2, chain 1. One and turn. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 feathers. Okay. So you're going to make 5 double crochets into the first little V stitch here. So yarn over, go through the middle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So do that 4 more times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, and then you're going to do the same thing over this loop here. So yarn over. Where'd you come from? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's your first feather. And then you're going to slip stitch into the center of your second set of 2 double crochets. Slip stitches, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. So now you're going to do your other set of 5 double crochets over this one. So you're going to skip that set and you're going to go to the next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1. Okay, and then you go to the next little post here. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you're going to slip stitch it again into the center of your other set here. Okay, and you're going to do another set of feathers right here. Okay, and you're going to attach it to the last 2 that you made here. So slip stitch that, chain 1. So you have nice 4 set of little feathers. Now we're going to work on getting the base for the next set. And I'd only need 3 feathers. I like to do 4, 3, and 4. If you want to do 4 and 4 and 4 is fine. But for my owl thing, I did 4, 3, 4. What you do first, of course, you chain 1 and you turn your work. You're going to do a slip stitch in your first scale here. So you go into the center and you just do a little slip stitch. Then you're going to do 2 double crochets into the center of these 2 feathers. So you go in, see where I'm going in, you're going to go in the middle here, and you're going to do 2, come on, 2 double crochets in that area there. We're going to double crochet in this next scale. Chain 1, and you're going to do 2 double crochets in here in the center of the 2 feathers. Okay, and you're going to chain 1, and you're going to double crochet into the center of your feather. You're going to chain 1. You're going to do 2 double crochets in the center of your 2 feathers. Chain 1, and you're going to do 1 double crochet into the center of your feather, and you're going to chain 1. So now we kind of have a, I don't know why it did that, but I don't like it. 1, 2, 3 feathers. Okay. So next, what we do is we're going to work 5 double crochets into our a set of double crochets, just like we did down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side here. And you're going to repeat the process that we did on the bottom to this center top right here. So again, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to slip stitch it to right into the center of your double crochet here. Okay, so you follow this and you're going to end up with 3 feathers. Okay, so once you've done your 3 feathers, so you did your feather in the 2 double crochet here, then you slip stitched it to your 1 double crochet, did your feather in the 2 double crochet, and so on. And once you're in your last one here, you just slip stitch it to your single crochet that you've made here, like so, and you chain 2. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to make 4 feathers on top here. So you're going to make 2 double crochet into the end here of this feather. So 1, 2, and then you do chain 1, and then again you're just going to do 1 double crochet in the center of your feather. You're going to chain 1, you're going to do 2 double crochets into the in between the 2 feathers here. So 1, 2, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the center of your feather, chain 1, chain 1, and then so that makes, I have 1, 2, 3, so I need 1 more feather on the edge here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 double crochets into the end here. So 2 double crochets into the end right here. Okay, chain 1, and then you repeat the process. You're going to make a feather here. You're going to slip stitch it to this feather here, slip stitch it, feather here, slip stitch it, feather. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 feathers that are going to overlap these ones. And once you've done that, just tie it off and leave a long tail, because what I do is I stitch it on. Excuse me. So leave a long enough tail that you can sew the feathers on. Slip stitch it to the double crochet here, or the chain two that you made in the beginning. So you slip stitch it, and you just chain, and again leave a decent tail to attach your feathers to your coaster. Okay, so for the wings, I'm still using my G-hook. You're going to chain 10, so make your slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to make a single crochet in your second chain from your hook. So 1, 2, single crochet is just the simplest stitch you can do. And then you're gonna do another single crochet in the next chain. You're gonna do a half double crochet in the next chain. You're gonna do a double crochet in the next 3. There's 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to do a half double crochet into the next chain, and then you're going to do a single crochet and a single crochet into the last one here. You're not going to work on the opposite side here, so you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to repeat the same process here. So 1 single crochet, and into your next little spot here, you're going to do another single crochet. You're going to do a half double crochet into your next spot. You're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to do a half double crochet, and then you're going to do single and single, and then I attach mine with the slip stitch to the very first single crochet you made here. So insert your hook, just pull through, chain 1, and just leave a slight tail to attach the feather or the wing to the body. So you're going to make 1 more of these for your owl cozy. So make 1 more. Okay, so for your eyes, you take your white yarn, you make a magic circle, and you're going to make 6. You're going to make 6 single crochets inside your magic circle. So what I just did is you kind of start off like a slip knot, put your yarn over like so, insert your hook, pull through a loop, and you just chain 1. That doesn't count as a single crochet, but you're going to make 6 single crochets inside the circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take your little tail and you tighten it up, and you do a slip stitch to the first single crochet that you made. Chain 1. You're going to do 2 single crochets in each single crochet, so you're going to have 12 at the end here. So you go into the same one. There's 1, 2, and you do that all the way. Okay, so once you have your 12 single crochets, you slip stitch it to the first one, and you chain 1, and then you do 2 single crochets in the first stitch, 1 in the next. So you do 2 in the same one you just finished in, 1, 2, and you do 1 in the next one. So you repeat that all the way around. Okay, so once you're at the end here, again, you're going to slip stitch it to the first one. You're going to chain 1, and your next one is you're going to do 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and then you're going to do single, single. So 2, and then 1, 1. So you do 2 in this same stitch, and then you do 1 single crochet in the next, and 1 single crochet in the second. So 2 single crochet, single, single, 2 single crochet. So follow that all the way around. Okay, so once you've did that round, you're going to single crochet, or you're going to slip stitch it to your first single crochet. And you don't chain one, you're going to attach a new color. And I'm going to use this light blue this time, just so it kind of pops out. And what I do is I take my yarn and I slip it through here and I chain one. And then you just kind of tighten it. And you're going to make 10 single crochets this way. So again, you're going to do a single crochet into the same stitch. It's 1, 2, okay, so once you finished your 10 single crochets, you're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. And you're going to slip stitch into the second chain from your hook. That's 1, 2, and you're going to attach it, the slip stitch, to the next stitch here. And then you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to slip stitch down these. There's 1, 2, 3, and you're going to slip stitch it to the very first one that you've made here, or to the same stitch. I'm going to chain 1, and you're going to cut. Okay, so there's that, and you're going to cut a white long tail, long enough to attach your eyeball to your cozy. And you're going to make one more of these. You want to weave in all your ends except for your long tail one. Okay, and then to stitch the closed eye on here, on your eye, is I take some black yarn and I do it in half here. I take it apart in half, so 2 strands, and then I knot it on one end. I take one of my needles and then I stitch it closed. I go from the edge, I go 1 in. There we go, that looks better. So you go in all the way in here, and then I kind of just go stitch by stitch down, and then so it doesn't unravel, I go through where my knot is. I go in between the 2 strands, and then it's not going to unravel. And then you just kind of stitch your eye, just following the lines. And you kind of want to end same level that you started with. And then for your eyelashes, I kind of just randomly pick, and I kind of go to the edge here. Okay, so there's one eye, so you're going to make 2 of these. So there's that. Okay, and let's make our nose. And for your nose, you're going to need your E-hook. And I'm going to use the same color I did for my wings. Okay, you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to single crochet in the second chain from your hook. So single crochet. You're going to do a single crochet in the next one. You're going to do a half double crochet in the next one. You're going to do a single crochet in the next chain, single crochet in the next chain. And just like the wing, you're going to work on the opposite side. You do the same pattern. So you're going to do single crochet, single crochet, half double crochet. Then you're going to do a single crochet, single crochet, come on, and then you're going to slip stitch it to the first single crochet on the first side. Okay, and you're going to leave a little tail to sew it on. A pretty small nose, so you don't need it that big. Okay, so after you made your other eye, I'm going to make my other eye. You're going to put everything on here. What I do is I put on my feathers first, and I kind of stitch it from the top, and then I stitch it in the center, and then I stitch it on the bottom. And then I put on my eyes, and I put my eyes kind of just so they're kind of sticking out, but you don't want to stick them out too much, and they're kind of overlapping the mug. And then you put your other eye, and then I put my nose, and then I put my feathers, and then I put my buttons. So let's assemble this whole entire thing, and then I will show you how it looks at the end. Okay, so here it is. It's all done. I put the buttons on. I attached all the stuff on it. What I also did is I went on Pinterest and I found some of these templates where you can go and print out on your cardstock or nice paper. So if you have it like as a gift, like I'm making mine as a gift, and just pop this baby in there. And then I also got all these little things on Pinterest, and I'm going to attach that to it as well. So there you guys go. Hope you guys like it. I'd love to see you guys' pictures. You guys send me some ideas, and I'd love to make you guys more videos. Okay, thanks. Have a good one. Bye.